Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2s, and 3s. Oh shoot. It didn't change. It didn't save. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Scarlet. No, gosh darn it. I did it. I actually did it. Another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA. Gosh. I had my outfit already planned out. What's that noise? Okay, this is the outfit for the episode. There we go. Alright, let's pick up where we last left off and keep the story going for Pokemon Legends ZA. Shadowy Path. Alright, yes. Alright. Couple of side missions. We want to do the side missions because they've been helping us unlock things. Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, may my heart you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, you are left by every mon. As you can see, I take my job just very seriously. In fact, I try to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. We're gonna battle. Best use for leftovers. Stacy. Digger's tiny. I also have to battle people because it's part of the Mabel research. Leftovers never run out, right? They can keep eating them forever. To know that that kind of thing exists in Pokemon World, this never-ending fruit or meal. Let's go this way. Sylvia. How do I get down there? Have to go the long way. There we go. I did not know this city well enough yet. It looks like Sophia picking up some strong emotions nearby. Sylvian can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively posing with anger. Some frightened quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help do something about it? Come, dear, let's use Sylvian's power to soothe all the anger. Okay. Five groups since the midst of a bitter quarrel. These kids here. I'm telling you, it's a squirrel. Nuh-uh, it's a barnacle. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and show these to some love. Nuh-uh, your barnacle's just as awesome. I mean, my squirrel and your barnacle end up in a draw every time we battle. Oh, fine, I guess both Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never thought they weren't arguing. They were just giving each other compliments. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere. Okay, I should have put on my guide. You guys? You guys are good? Alright. Go on, leave me behind already. That's not what you promised. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. What about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, so we go ahead and shower these two with love. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research task without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones, while the Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do the research together. Oh, well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on. This lady's judging books. You need to choose. I can't. They're both important. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. What a tragic quarrel. Shower these two with love. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with him. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor dear all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend some time with Noibat. You know, there is this one dude at work, he has a parrot. I always see him in the Zoom meetings. His parrot's just always hanging out together with him. In the Zoom meetings, he's just chilling. I'm waiting for the day when he poops on me, but it doesn't seem to happen. That's good. Everything cool here. Everything cool here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, that's shock. Is that all you've got? Give me more. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just a punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect the DNA to carry you across the finish. Same lines, same lines. Now that's a shot. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say, it's just like that one big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of the Canary Quiz Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have the DNA work on its electric gags and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. One dispute left in the area. Press B to dash. Press B to dash. We're gonna do. I don't want to go too far. What are you looking at? No, wrong. What a tragic quarrel. Shower these two with some love. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace on that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the rest of the syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling until it gets it. Boss and everyone else is counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. Oh, lady. We found a Karen in Pokémon. Well, I know, not a single person was arguing. Sylvia seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvia. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Now they're arguing. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration on Sylvia like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you forgive me, Sylvia? Fairy types to be. Oh my goodness, I'm sleepy. Woke up too early, guys. Baby boy was up late last night just wanting to play. Shell Bell was trying to figure out what the item was here. Hello. One obeys in the ears. Police officers and others of Pokemon help out with investigations. Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shepherd. I heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel, jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking that Shepherd's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. They'd make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's what I need. If you have a Shepherd, would you be willing to give it to me? Sure. Shepherds. Shepherd up here, sorry. Shoot the whoop. What's that? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Where'd you go? What's going on? This is where I live. Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? Can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, what are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. I must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. Aw, good job, Shuppet. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we just knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband item. I think I'm going to need your Shuppet a lot more going forward. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try hard. Very nice. Did it just in time before nightfall. Alright. One more little side mission. It's on the roof. Nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions, and I can tell you, Lumiose City skyline is special. It really brings home. I'll toss some blues out there. Hey, what did you say having an interesting Pokemon battle? Our Pokemon both use... One where both use only flying type. Gyarados don't count? Oh man. Gyarados don't count. I have a flying type. What did you say? Okay, only flying types on the team. I see. Alright, let's go Gyarados. Let's go Gyarados. Oh my. Sky's the limit for your strength. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. You know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People would battle using Pokemon that could fly or float. But you could become the best sky battles if you wanted. Why, you might even reignite people's passion for sky battles. You talking about that gym leader? Oh, well. Alright. We've done all the side missions except the night chain, which again we just don't have what we need to do that, so let's progress with story. Oh boy, our first jobberoo. Yo, are you the one Mr. Kobo was talking about? What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Oh well, whatever, been waiting for it. See, I just started renting out these buildings, but a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Yeah, we ready. Gengar. Look at that crowd of all Pokemon. There are the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over here at the corner. Really, dude? Items in here? Nice. Can I go in here anytime to get an Alpha Gengar? Can't I? Can't I? Well, I don't need to trade anymore, but I still need to trade with somebody. Still need to trade with somebody. I don't have any friends to trade. It's just me and my kids and my wife. Lavington! Oh, this is where this... Oh. This is where it's at. Okay. Change photo. Alright. Look at the camera. Cool. Wish I could press A on my phone here to talk to. Is it done? Did you get ready? Were you just staring at the wall this whole time? You were so scared. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbo. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizens who need help. My man, you are short. I thought you'd be taller. How am I taller than you? Oh my goodness. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. That's better to do, huh? must know there are lots of wild Pokemon coming to Lumios these days, right? Its Article Holotext does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some may make their way into the cities and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. We went through something like that too, the famous Fearless Corvo. But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. Oh, shut up. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Undesirable elements, you said? See, the way you can click on other people's Pokemon, I wish you can click on my Pokemon. But what is this going to turn into? It's raining! There we go. The guy with the barnacles is still there. Oh my gosh, there's a map. Yeah! Alpha Goomy Gooms. Alright. Evolve him now. Get it for the hyper research. Alright. So, darn, how does it evolve into? I'm gonna take this time to look up real quick. Data Dex. Search. Oh, he's just a dragon. Darn, I thought he was water type. Level 50 during the rain. Wow. I thought he was a water type. He's just dragon. Dragon looks pretty cool. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Although, since it's already raining, I don't want to mess up on this opportunity. Hey, what up to the rest? Okay. Stop it. Alright, we'll just do it for the Pokedex then. I guess the name was Water Dragon. But it's just Dragon. Goodra. Yep, just Dragon. Oh well. Come back to me, Barbarical. You know, let's train our Galarian Slowpoke. Oh no, but it's psychic poison. Or is it water poison? It's psychic poison, right? Or is it water poison? I'm gonna go book it again. Slowbro, Galarian Slowpoke. Poison psychic, yeah, poison psychic. Doesn't become a water type anymore. No. And I have to trade one in a King's Rock for Slowking. Da 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 da. Alright, well, let's organize this. One, two, three, yep. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, got the set. So you guys just give me access to a bunch of stuff then? That's me. Great, follow me. Lumio Sewers, another aspect, another entrance to it? A Darira 15. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break out a sweat. You can keep a mega shot. You can keep any mega shots you find when you turn your good luck. Okay, what do I want to do? Destroy all the mega crystals. Okay. Well, that's a good way to game telling you, hey, you should be doing more of this. I don't need to catch him in a view, don't I? Yeah, I'm good. So I only have to catch fire, fighting, psychic, more ghosts. So I guess 50 is the max level. There's a lot more dragon types. Steel. Gotta keep on evolving Pokemon. It's evolving using items. On that special league trade. So down here, only psychic and ghost, most likely. Completely new area. Okay. Interesting. This is like a pretty solo area. types, yes. Oh, that's your thing for the dragon types, that makes it easy. There's a moonstone, cool. I haven't seen a Clefairy anywhere. I've seen trainers with Clefairies, but I haven't seen a place to catch them. Oh my gosh, look at all these Ariadoses. Don't need to worry about bug or poison. The bugs are dead. Nice. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewers really crowded for Pokemon, so we, the rest of the kid, try to clean them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyways? I've heard they're chunks of mega power. But that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Pretty cool. Of course he's here. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue mega evolved Pokemon? I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of the rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? You don't even know his real name. Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. I knew it. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, providing me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But at least he's alive. That means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, I'm talking to myself. Better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, the interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble to our turf. It might get nasty. You should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you go to the battle court near Centrical Plaza. You heard the boss's orders, you better listen to it. Okay, this was an AB conversation. Whoa, look at these guys. Francois. Now for your Roselia, I'd strongly suggest having it learn a special move, Giga Drain. It's true that its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect. However, you should note it's a physical move. I would suggest Calcium for Roselia. I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some little advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseur. Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off that because nobody in their age would put up with them. You think you can take us? You look somewhat capable. Vivica. If nothing else, I should provide a nice warm-up for nothing else. Very well. If you feel you need to ready to face two of us, then come back to me. Or speak to me. Actual double battles? actual double battles? Or no? You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can battle both of us? We participate in very advanced battles as the Society of Metacom, so let me show you a glimpse of our skills. Francois of SBC. No double battle. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You were saying? Wow. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I'll make sure to leave the Society of Metacom still remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Difficult A Fox. Aromatisse. This is a Aromatisse. I don't like that sound effect. Hydro Pump is a lot. It must appear luminous. I must appear luminous even in us. Impossible. We're both members of Justin's illustrious Society of Metacom. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements and sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go to lose to a kid. People are on the edge as it is these days. What with all the Pokemon battles showing up around town, hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? My dude, you are small. You're Corbeau of the... You had Corbeau, the rest syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boy to humiliate us. Well, we've had our revenge someday. I like the colors though. You all should head home too. Kiddos, watch out for the shrink. It's nighttime too. Oh, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. Maybe this would have made sense in the daytime, but it's like almost gone. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's it. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why nobody even knows that you're the one common road Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Oh, please, I must ask to desist. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. I was gonna say, if he starts walking. Oh my gosh, there's the crowd. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? And Corbeau, sir. Now here's an unexpected pairing. CEO of Quasards Go and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all that ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasarticle is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I had heard these people might try to start something with Quasarticle, and good thing I did. The crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then we'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe. Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, man. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who wouldn't even repay a debt. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand and makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. Oh, okay. The representative of the Lumio Safety Group. Squirtle. I guess I should do something. I guess I can, especially against this one. Dang, I should have let him get back so I can see what the Pokemon had. Darn. Where did you come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasarticle someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality isn't their strong suit. The Scolipede is pretty strong, though, right? Hey, look at all the chummy with you. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to help that many people. Bro, where was my butt? I got no butt. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you wrecking up your interests. Besides, the rest syndicate deals in favors, not pilots. So you there, Quasarticle President Lady. What that rabble was going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasarticle. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. What is true is that we at Quasarticle aim to make Lumio City into a place where people and Pokemon can coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream. We also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside one with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumio's people safe. Though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the Pokemon trainers that Vinny's reports to me about. And I stay with AZ, and you stay with AZ in this hotel. I hope you continue to help us keep Lumio safe. I'll stick with President Jed and make sure she gets back to me. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Vina's worried about me. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's causing everyone all this worry. Yeah, think about that. seconds. You're back. Do you think that was our last job with the rest syndicate? Hard to say, I don't think so. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumios. What a drag. You've been breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think of it. You wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with it? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Step by our office alone, please. Is that the rest syndicate calling you in? I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff. I'm sorry, I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Yeah, man, don't worry. I'll be alright. Alright, well, I guess we're going back up. But before that, this is already a long episode, team, so let's go ahead and just... Is that an X? That's cool. Is there a Y in here? White pillow? White pillow? Nope. Nope. This. Okay. Well, alright, team. Everyone, like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.